Congratulations, Santinolaupt, on being the first one in the tavern. You get the best seat in the house. The rest of you will just have to deal with the second best.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. and I shall hydrate as I come in. You hitting me with the hydrate as soon as I get on stream. As soon as I'm here. Hydrate. Got it. Alright. This is a good thing I went and got some more water right before I started stream. But welcome in, Sentinel. Welcome in, Knight. How have you guys been? And congratulations, Sentinel, on getting first. I just had breakfast. So, I had oatmeal and I added some berries to it. So, we have some frozen mixed berries. And I've been looking at them going, they look good. I don't want them frozen though. So I threw them in my oatmeal when I made it. Yes, I ate breakfast. I've eaten before stream. I've been doing pretty good with that, okay? Actually eating before stream. But yeah, as you guys sort of probably understood there, yesterday my headache got really bad, so I was not streaming. The 1,000,001. And thank you for the pet night. But yeah, I did not do much yesterday. I made it to my desk. That's about as far as I made it. I made it to the desk and then I think I ended up passing out at my desk for a while. Yeah, I did not get anything productive done at all the other day, so. Hi there, EP old man. I'm getting looked at by the EP old man. He's just like, what are you doing? What are we doing? The yapping has happened. I must wake up and come bother you. Huh. Yes. Hang on, let me move my water before you get your fern into it. Is your eye stuck? There you go. Yeah. I do my best to be here every day, but there's still some days that it's just not happening. I hope you get some rest, and hopefully your ribs will feel better soon there, Knight. Any type of pain is not good. I've talked about it a bit on stream before, but I deal with quite a lot of pain. I have had, I had a, you live with chronic pain? Yeah. That is always a tough one. I had a horseback riding accident when I was very much younger. And I messed up my back. I messed it up pretty good. So I have back pain basically for the rest of my life. Which I should probably eventually invest in like a good pillow for my chair. I got my chair, it's nice. It's really nice. And I have you guys to thank for that. But I should eventually invest in getting like another nice pillow for it. That's a one-day thing. One day I'll get a nice pillow for it. But yeah, I have a lot of problems with my joints, with my back, and my muscles and stuff like that. I have a long list of issues with my body. Take care of your bodies. You only get one. But yeah. So you You all take care of yourselves. Do your best to take care of your bodies because they're precious. They keep you safe. They make sure you can go do things. Nah. There's very few things that I've been officially diagnosed with. Most of the time they're just like, yeah, maybe you have this. And I'm like, great, can I get that in writing? And they go, no. And why can't I get this in writing on my record? Yeah. You all need to take care of yourselves. I still remember the first time I tried to, I went to go make my bed, and I just, my shoulder went, yeet! Just entirely decided to leave the socket. I'm just like, can you not? Can you not leave the socket? Please go back in. All I did was make my bed. Let's just say my bed does not get made the normal way anymore. I don't throw my sheets across my bed. And I see you throwing birdseed. The birdseed. Oh, the birdseed. Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do a thing. That's a thing for after stream, though. Anyways. That's an after stream problem. I have a lot of after stream problems. If I get to them or not, that's another story. I have a lot of those. A lot of after stream problems. But yeah, today I do plan to get on to the creative server and maybe work on some redstone now that my brain is working a little bit. I don't know if that's the best idea. But you do want to work on your stress a lot of the time. I know right now can be like a really stressful time just in general with the world and everything. I know there's a lot going on, but you gotta find little joys, something to keep you going. Something to help you calm down, something to help you relax too. I know I recently had someone, actually had a few people, come to me who were friends, who are having like a really, really tough time right now. And it is a really tough out there. It is. In many ways. It's really tough in many ways. What? You guys might get treated to the sound of my cat screaming at his toy. He has just started playing with his jingle ball. Yeah, I don't like, I never liked going to big meetings or anything like that, when I worked for companies and stuff like that. and they were always hard. They were always difficult to deal with. Luckily, I was usually never called on or anything, that I could just sort of stand in the background and just be like, uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. You know, nod at the appropriate times, make the appropriate noises, and go, are we allowed to leave now? Yep, okay, bye. And there's the leave. just as soon as we're allowed to leave, just go, yeet. just run. Run back to where I belong. Run back to wherever I did my work. Just get out of there. But I have found, under the right circumstances, I do well in meetings. Usually I'm leading the meeting in those cases. And I do my best to make good and comfortable for everyone, though. Anytime a meeting or gathering that I have to be in charge of or lead, I always try to make it clear, precise, fun for everyone. Speaking of meetings, I have one coming up here. Is it tomorrow? I think it was tomorrow. I believe. Are you becoming a lap cat? Okay. I'm getting a lap cat. Yes. Yes, Mr. Motor. Yes. 17 pounds of cat that is decided. It is lap time. You sit there. There you go. I haven't been able to catch a lot of his streams recently, but I have been helping him out in some stuff. So, when is that meeting again? Hang on. I scheduled the meeting. I'm going, and I'm sitting here going, when was that meeting? It is tomorrow. Okay. I'm usually good. I usually arrive on the meeting on time. I'm usually there early. But like I said, I always try to make the meetings that I run fairly fun. I always try to keep us on track. We always get off track. We always have a good time, though. But that's one thing that I always I don't like having boring meetings, so you fell asleep in the middle of stuff, so you don't know if you fixed it. Yeah, he's been having some trouble with her. But that's part of what the journey with her is going to be, especially in the beginning. It's going to be a lot of fixing stuff and getting things working correctly. It's going to be a lot of debug streams. I know of one thing he recently added to her, which I still need to get everything set up on my end so you can fully get everything integrated there. Oh, I have a funny story. And this actually should be arriving today at some point. So, I had to order a new cat crate. Because we have big cats. We have really big cats. The cat that's on my lap, he's 17 pounds. Now imagine trying to carry a 17-pound cat in a big hard-shelled cat crate. That's hard. That's a heavy thing to carry. Even our smaller cat, who's more like 12 pounds, she's hard to carry in that. So, we gave in and got a mesh carrier to carry them in. Trying to find one that would fit this boy. That's a chunky kitty. That's the thing. He's not chunky. Like, if you look at him, like, his body structure, you would almost say he's skinny. Like, a lot of people, like, that don't know the norm, like, what's a healthy body weight, would say he is skinny. He is not a chunky cat. And hello, Shirio. Welcome in. It is all fluff. And I can say that because I've bathed him before. And he just disappears. He's gone. There's no cat left. I wonder if I still have photos when he was getting bathed. Let me see if I still have photos of when he was getting bathed. From his last bath. He is a miserable little boy. When he's getting a bath. Let me, yep. Oh no, that's his, there he is. Alright, hang on. Let me send these over to myself so I can share these with you guys. Yes, there is the kitsune. We were just talking about you, or more specifically, Nyx. Ah, that cheese! Don't cheese at me. Alright, those got sent over. Let me go grab those. But how are you doing, Shirio? Hopefully you're having a good day. Mm-hmm. We were just talking about her. Your improvements on her and what you've been doing. Sentinel was saying you've been getting work done on her. I did not want to close that program. Thank you. There we go. Alright, photos are gonna be big. Yeah. Got the fluffy one? That is the fluffy one. Alright. So, here's the boy in the tub before he got, before the water started. I know it's big. Hang on. Floofy boy. Okay? A floofy boy. Now, that's him once he's wet. After almost 10 minutes of him being directly underwater because his coat is so thick. He has a snatched waist. He is not fat. He is skinny. But not unhealthily skinny. He has all you can access. So, he is an all you can access to food. He was so unhappy. So unhappy. But he still is so well behaved when he needs a bath. Which is very rare. He does not need a bath often. But yeah. So, as I was saying though, I was trying to find a mesh carrier that would fit him. And it wouldn't be like him getting shoved in and pushed out against all sides. Granted, this boy doesn't care. Not a care in the world. Most of the mesh carriers you can open from the top. So we jokingly said, we just pick him up, lay him down on his back and side, and zip it up, and he would not care. If we get the gray one, no one will be able to tell. There'd just be poof. He just poofed out against all the sides of it. You got... Well, I'm gonna have to go get more water now. Because now there's fur in the water. So, no one let me get a drink of water. Or if you do, I have to get up. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and dump that water into a plant. This plant needs water, so... It's watering day anyways. I don't need fluffy water. But yeah. He was a very silly, silly boy. But luckily, I was able to find a crate. A mesh crate that looks like it'll fit him. It is one designed for cats and puppies. So I was just like, that one might fit him. So, when that comes in, I'll take a photo of that, of him in it, and I'll show you guys that tomorrow. See, the best thing is, technically we got the crate not even for him. We just need to make sure he would fit in it, in case he ever needs to go anywhere. It's more so for his sister. His sister, we need to make an appointment for. She needs to go to the vet again. I think it's an ear infection. She has an ear. I've been doing my best to keep her comfortable, keep it maintained, keep her ear clean. But it's getting worse, so she needs to go to the vet. That was the push to get the crate. Are you just gonna sit on my lap for the entire stream? You know, eventually I'm gonna have to, like, be at my keyboard. And hello... Natsumi, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Welcome in.
Manatsumi just raided the tavern. Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome
they were playing some Team Fortress 2 today.
Ooh, Team Fortress. I've never played that game. I've heard of the game, but I've never played it before. How y'all doing? What's up? We're yapping a bit before we go play some Minecraft. I'm gonna be heading into my creative world, and we're gonna be fighting Redstone today. I'm currently stuck with a cat on the lap. So, that's part of the reason why we're yapping right now. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Celso. I'm a hellhound. You all found your way into my tavern, and you all turned into birds. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's reversible. For some reason, when you walk inside the door, you turn to birds. I don't know what causes that. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hopefully you'll had a wonderful time over there. How was your stream? Hopefully you've been having a good time. I was just telling the story about how I just had to get a mesh crate, and I'm hoping my cat fits in it because he's so big.
Welcome to the tavern, Honor Games and Stuff. Find a seat and
Can
enjoy
we
the
move?
show.
Can we move? No. The 17-pound cat says no. I've been pinned.
Welcome to
Send
the tavern.
help.
Find a seat and enjoy the show.
And I appreciate you guys coming in and following. He's getting annoyed with me. I keep moving. Exactly. He has chosen his place. He shall not move. See, the thing is, on the desk, I have a cat bed with a blanket on top for him. But he chooses my lap instead. You good? You good? You gonna move? We're gonna move? No, we're not. He's already
Welcome to the
ruined my
tavern.
water. I need to go get more
Find a
water
seat
eventually.
and enjoy
It became
the show.
fluffy water. And I appreciate all of you coming in and following.
Night skier got a turkey leg. You might want some
Ooh.
extra napkins.
Turkey legs. Love those. And I have been freed from the cat. The cat has finally moved. Am I getting pinned? Is that what this is? Am I getting pinned also? Cat. Yes. Hopefully one day we will have a cat cam. Then you guys get to see this giant floof. As a treat for you guys, hang on. Let me see if I can find a good photo of him. Do I still have one uploaded? Give me a hot second to see if there's a good photo of him uploaded on my desktop. Here, or if I have to go find one. Do I do have one! Okay, the photo's gonna be really big for a second here. Is that... It's a little bit blurry, but this one will do. There you go, the floofer. That's what he looks like. That's the boy. That's my old man. He is, I think, over 15 years old now. So, he's been with me for a long time. He's been with me since he has been an itty-bitty kitten. Yes, and this isn't even a night stream. Normally, cat photos are reserved for the night stream. Alright, you guys stare at the cat photo. Here, you guys stare at the cat photo. I'm gonna quickly run and go get water, because I had to dump my water, because there was cat fur in it. So, stare at this, and enjoy the cat photo and music. I will be right back, okay? Okay. I am back. I got water that doesn't have cat fur in it now. Yes, that's my boy. My boy, my boy, my boy. Recently got a good photo of him and his sister both laying on the
Celso
couch.
is cute.
No! No! No, that's a lie. Lenore? Can you stop trying to hiss? What was my avatar? See, I am a hellhound. This is me in my, like, anthropomorphic version. Hang on. Let me back up so you guys can see this in my full version. So, this is me, like, standing fully up. You broke Lenore. Yes, you broke Lenore! Here, I'm gonna get rid of the cat. No cat. But I have quite a few different versions of myself that you will see. We can do a little model showcase since a lot of you are new here. All my models I did make myself, from the art to the rigging. We'll go from what I believe is my oldest to my newest. Hello. So, this was my first one. Just me in my feral form. I learned a lot making this. There are many mistakes in this model. I don't recommend making a model like this for your first model. Don't do what I did. There's no tutorials to help you. Yes, I am a hellhound, so. After this one, we have my chibi form. So. We have this guy. I used to, when I first started showing up like this, I used to stand on a table. I don't do that anymore. What was my next one? I think my next one was a dual showcase one, where this one got shown off, which this one's just fun to be in, and it's really expressive. That's when I just call my ball form, because I am just a ball. And my silly model, which is just cursed. This is still my favorite model. I still love this model. That is my newest model. After that, I did make a model specifically for one game. For Cult of the Lamb. Thank you. I have thought about making a version of this that is available for sale, essentially, that is customizable with different types of avatars. So you could essentially pick like between like dog, bunny, wolf. I'm not being able to pick out any other of the follower types off the top of my head, but like just have a variety of different ones that you'd be able to pick from and switch between and switch the colors. I did think about making a customizable model that you guys could purchase. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm going to do that or not. Then we get the worm. As I get head pats. For I am a worm on a string without my string, therefore chaos. Currently, it's a toss up for favorites between all you guys, between the worm and the bean. You had to give head pats to the worm. All right, so just a heads up for everyone that just came in. We do have an ad that is going to be coming up here in the next.
An ad is
Yes,
incoming.
Lenore. An ad coming in like the next minute. So when you guys come back from this ad, we're probably going to be switched over to the game. Like I said earlier, we are going to be working on Redstone. Beans! Yes, beans. But we're going to be switching over to Minecraft. I'm going to be working on Redstone today. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be yapping at you guys. You're just going to get to watch me yell at Redstone also. So, I'd appreciate if you stuck with me through that ad. So, let's get that game back up and going. Because I did get it up. I just didn't get it going. Cheese. All the cheese. Let's see. Where's the... I can do this. I've been streaming for 3 years, some odd years. I know how to switch categories. Eon coming in with the cheese. Cheese to the face. Got it. We don't have a chat dog right now. I will refund you on that. This is a creative world. We don't have a chat dog. You kind of lurking. All right, you enjoy your lurk. There we go. We're actually in the correct category now. Alright, and let's head over to the game. Add that food! Got a burger to the face. You know, a burger actually sounds really good right now. I haven't had a good burger in probably months. Better spawn a chat dog. Oh, do you guys want me to spawn a chat dog? Do you guys want me to do that? What outfit am I in? Okay, I am in that one. So, for those of you who don't know what I'm doing... Did Automod grab you for that? I didn't see Automod grab you for that. Sure, you take care of that. Alright. I appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna spawn Chat Dog up in the arena. I'll put Chat Dog in one of these seats. Royalty, as Chat Dog should be. Wolf. I probably am gonna need bones. I don't think they spawn in tamed, so there you go. Oh, I forgot they have different voices now. You have a different voice. I love that. Okay, let's get some chicken. Chicken for Chat Dog. There you go. Can I move you like forward some? There you go. Okay. Alright, chat dog's there. And as I was saying before, for those that don't know, what I'm working on is I'm working on a game for the next season of the server that I co-run with Sherio, and we have a whole bunch of fantastic content creators who are a part of it. I still need to make a command that basically just lists them all out. I still need to make that command. More chat dogs? No. We'll get the dog army going again when the season starts. I promise. I promise we'll have the dog army again. We'll work on the dog army while we're working on getting our fast horse again. Don't tell everyone else. But yeah, this is a game. Next season, my theme is Ancient Rome. And this is a Colosseum that is a game. Inside here is going to be a Ravager. And your goal is to survive for as long as you can. And there'll be items that'll pop up that are essentially function as keys. And your goal is to collect them. And once you've collected enough, you can toss them into here to unlock a door. Yeah, I finally got some of the texturing in for the ground. Once this is actually within the place I want to build it, these spots will be filled in with water and maybe like a lily pad or a drip leaf to add a little bit more challenge. I'm planning to put like a tree in here, like palm tree. Maybe a couple of those in, especially in these more barren spots. And for the mechanics of it, that all goes down here. This is part of the door mechanics. This is the unlocking of the door. And this is the timing for the key. This is the timing for the unlocking of... This is the timing for the unlocking of the door. I've gotten most of it figured out. It's just a matter of configuring it all nicely underneath here. And creating the entry room. Because the entry room is down bottom. I also need to wire in the configuring for the incentive to move out of the safe area. Because the only... Can I drop? Thank you. The only safe area is right in here. But lava will jump out from those two. So, yeah. So you only got a little bit of time to leave this area before this area becomes flooded with lava. It doesn't spew out because of the trapdoors, though. Not the trapdoors, the fence gates. Yeah, the same idea. Yeah. That, I know, is going to be tied into this little ring here. Which I'm still trying to work on the chime for. I don't like the chime. I still don't like that. It still doesn't sound right to me. I don't like it. I need to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It's a work in progress. But basically, after that last, like, ding ding ding, then the lava will come out. Yeah. I needed something to encourage people to, like, leave from here. Because it's not meant to be able to just sit here and, like, look around. Because, in theory, then, you could sit in here and let the Ravager just go nuts around you while waiting for keys to pop up. and then run around, collect a whole bunch of keys, then go to one of the the higher level doors. And I don't want that. You have to leave and run around and survive. But yeah. Where did we leave off here? Okay. I remember where we left off here. We worked on that. That sends a signal up to the dispenser. Okay. Or the line that will do the dispenser. So I think we figured that out. What were we doing here? Oh, okay. I remember what this is. This is the thing that's going to connect all of our... This is going to be our randomizer. That decides which set of that is going to go off. I still haven't figured out how to figure this one out. And it's causing me problems. So, basically what I'm doing here is I need a randomizer, which I got up here. That will randomly spit out an item. So anytime this button gets pushed, which also correlates to this button, so those are essentially the same button. The line here that goes off of that button will also connect to this line here. Okay, same line. We'll shoot out a random item, well, for whatever I have in here. It'll get picked up by one of these. I might make this bigger just to make my life a little bit easier for running the redstone. But essentially then I need it to eventually pick up the signal that there's an item in the hopper, which then sends off the signal to one of these, because there's going to be multiple of these. So that way the dispensers that will be up in here spitting out keys will go at different times. That way you can't memorize which one goes where at what time. Okay. So I can't Let me think on how I can do this. Either way, I think I need to spread out the entire system a little bit. And I can either spread it out up top or spread it out at the bottom. I feel like it's going to take less resources if I spread it up. Maybe if I spread it up top, it will take less resources. It'll take more... Will it take more ice? I don't know if it's going to take more ice if I do that. Do I need it to be ice? I think I need it to be ice. Essentially, what I'm thinking is I need to put a space in between, 2 spaces in between each of these hoppers. No. It needs to be 3 spaces. So it doesn't lock the hopper next to it. Would it be easier just to move it? It might be easier just to move it down by the bottom. You're watching Redstone, done by someone who doesn't do Redstone. Welcome to the show. I'm just gonna... move you up and over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just gonna pop that there. Why didn't you move with everything else? Go. Okay. So the entire upper portion of this is not functionable. I can get rid of this. Up here. There. There. Let's delete that. So none of that is currently needed. That is needed. Let me see. Go. There. Can I move that? I can probably move that one without breaking everything. Oh, can I place? Don't know why I can't place you on the side. That's not what I wanted! Like that. Okay, so yeah, I know everything's facing the wrong way. It's not really my concern right now. Okay. I just want to be able to place that there. And I place you. I can place you there. Okay, good. Place that there. And place you there. Okay. We have those all going in different directions. Yay! Okay. Fantastic. Wonderful. Why do I have that there? I don't need that there. So now. No, not there. Does it go here? Okay, why aren't you holding? You're not holding because I moved you? Don't make me rebuild you. You should, in theory, hold. Where? No, they're all ending up over there. Okay. Don't know why that's not working. It's not working. Why is that not working? Oh, wait. Wait, don't I need... I'm pretty sure I need redstone torches there. Right? I need redstone torches there. Pretty sure I need those there. I needed redstone torches there. Okay. Oh, beautiful, you're holding. Okay. Now, what items did I have in here? Okay. That doesn't look right. You never really understood redstone. It's okay, I don't either. I know if I do this, then it does that. That's my level of understanding, okay? It's slowly starting to, like, make sense to me, but it's still very much a mystery. Okay, we're just gonna clear that out the fast way. I feel... Was this supposed to go into you? It was. I put it into the wrong one. Why are you stuck in there? I don't know why you're stuck in there, but okay. Anyway. If I remember correctly, I don't think any of you belong in there. Why are you going through? Okay. Down there, put that there. Why aren't you going down? Okay, you're... No. I was correct in putting it there. See, I'm lucky. I can just go yell for you. Okay, hang on, wait. That one's lit up now. Why is that one lit up? Why are you lit up? Oh, wait, hang on. I mean, you were missing a piece there. Yeah, I know a couple redstoners. Okay, you can drain fully now. Yes, you are. Why? You were working before. You were working before. Why are you not working now? Why? What did I do wrong? That is gonna be a common occurrence. I want to try and figure this out. I think I'm going to abandon this one and I'm just gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start over. We're just gonna. You are failed. You are a failure. Dishonor on you. Dishonor your cow. We're gonna go over here. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Hi, Flopper. How you doing? I'm mad at Redstone. Alright. 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. I may go reference this one over here that I know that works. Where is that one? It's in a hole somewhere. There you are. Okay, down, then backwards. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. We're just gonna be struggling with redstone for a while. Where was the next one? What was the next move here? What was it? Going a direction. Got it. I'm gonna say this way. No. Okay. Now, need to go compare the wiring. Okay, from the one that goes down, I need to go 3 out. And put the torch underneath. We're gonna grab purple wool for this. Like that. Where's my redstone? We're gonna need you, we're gonna need you, and we're gonna need you. Okay. Put that there, put that there, put that there. I know there's more to this. We're gonna have to dig. Maybe? Oh, wait, no, I don't have to dig. Okay. So, repeater behind that and redstone on the block behind the repeater. What was that? There it is. Which way was that repeater facing? I think it was facing this way. I just want to... Okay. So now, in theory, it stays. I don't think it's supposed to stay like if no, it's supposed to go. I feel like it's supposed to go in this one. Two, three, four. Okay. Don't know why you're not moving. All right. Those have all leveled out. Okay. Okay. So that has been figured out there. I got that working. In theory. Why didn't I just copy it with World Edit? Because this one is slightly different. And sometimes when I copy it with Axiom, it messes things up. And I'd rather be able to do it myself. Because the more I do it myself, the more I learn to do it. And each one of these is a little bit different from the other one also. Okay. I don't care about that. What I do care about that is that. Alright, we want ice. I wonder if I need... I still probably do need the water. Because this is something that I do want to genuinely learn how to do. Okay. You know what? This way I can... Ooh. I can watch what happens. I mean, they'd be getting sucked up. If they'd be going anywhere. Is the next question. Okay, they are. They are getting through the system. Okay. That is what I like to see. It is leaving... Why are there a bunch left behind in here? And in here? I don't need all of this. I don't need 50 million of you. I don't need 2 sets of you. I don't need 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 extra of you. I don't need you. I don't need just plain sandstone. Okay. Six. So it should be just 6 items down here. So that's 1, 2, 3. And the rest are missing. Why? That's 4, 5, 6. So it need the does it need them in there? Okay. Right now there's 1 item in the bottom. So if I do another... We're just going to clear out this. I don't think there was one in here. It's good that you ate something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I see what's happening. Some of the items are just flying off the side here. Which does make sense. I don't have it, like, blocked in. Okay. Let me go grab some glass.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
Sorry to hear that. That should contain it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 3 in there, 1 in there, 2 in there. That is 6. And there's still 1 of each in there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 4, 8. That's 12. Okay. I think I got it fixed. Yippee! Oh my. That took forever. Now, we need to find a way to send the items back up and into the system. Yes, a bubble elevator will send it up. The problem comes sending it back into the system. Great. Because if I remember correctly, hang on. Okay, what are you? That I don't. Hang on, let me test that with one down here. I don't know if... Oh, wait. No, that will send you into there. Okay. So then... we could... Ooh. Hello? 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 Thank you.
Boo.
Hello?
Hello.
You have, like, an entry sound now, don't you?
Do I?
Yes! All of a sudden, it just said boo.
Oh, no, that was me saying boo.
Okay. It didn't sound like you.
Really?
No!
It was just me.
It didn't sound like you. That was so much louder than you normally sound.
I think you have to pay for the entry sounds.
Yeah, that's
otherwise I would have one.
That's a Nitro thing.
Yeah, Nitro's not worth it for me.
No, it's not. I had it for 1 month, and it was because it was free. Actually, no, I had it for 2 months because I forgot to cancel it. So...
Yeah, I got it for a month just so that I could post larger photos, and then I let it lapse.
And I'm just like, it's not worth it. There's other ways I can share bigger things if I need to. It was really... Yeah, it was really loud. You like my contraption?
Yeah, I've been watching. I saw that you had.
It sounds like you're in
live
pain.
and Discord, so I figured it was okay to pop in.
Yep,
So.
I'm in the live jail for a reason. Anyone's allowed to pop it.
So what is this? Your randomizer? Or...
Yes. So this will determine which one of these will go off. Because there's going to be
Which one's
multiple of
worse?
these.
Oh, okay. Which it'll show which key item will pop up.
Yeah,
What
win.
it is?
Yeah,
Ah,
because each one of these, sets of these, is going to send off a signal to a hop dispenser up in the floor
mhm.
and dispense an item. But I don't want it to be in the same configuration each time.
Right.
So
Hey, Flopper.
I need a way to randomize it.
Right. Well, that's what droppers are for.
Yep. All right, give me a second. I do need to meet for just a second.
Okay.
None of you are getting the sound of me blowing my nose. God, Cherio, no. I'm mute for that. I'm mute for it for a reason. Even when I'm just on
That
call
should
with
be my
you
empty
guys.
sound.
No.
I can do your
Oh.
sound effects.
Sound Fix, brought to you by Cherio.
Yeah.
So, I still need to set it up, but since Cedar still has not set up a Fugi reactive, I have
Oh.
therefore I have all the power anytime they come on stream. I'm gonna send you the photo that I made recently for what they're gonna be now on my stream. Hang on. Save image. Save image. Let me just send that to you. 'Cause- there you are. There you go. Just sent it over to you.
Okay, let's see here.
Now you want to see? You'll have to wait till whenever Cedar joins me.
You need a loop of string at the top so that it looks like an air freshener.
Oh yes! I will be adding that.
And in fact, how do I add that to mine?
Oh, I'll send you that.
When you have it done, send it to me and I'll put it on
Yep.
on as my reactive too.
Would you like me to make one for you? That's personalized to you, yours. Well, I'll make it like the you know, like the Arctic ice one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, get with me after stream and I'll send you a general idea.
I think Sentinel has figured out what I made for Cedar's reactive.
We should spread it around to everyone on the server.
All right, no one tell Cedar now. We'll just wait to see how long it takes them to figure out.
Yeah, maybe if you could like make my tells flash when I talk or something, that'd be cool.
What is tree shaped and you hang up in your car to make it smell better? I don't know if they'll have it over where you are. I don't know. There we go. I also have a lap cat again. I stopped messing with the keyboard and the cat was like, lap!
Have you heard this song? I can't come to work today. I've got a cat on my lap.
No.
Well, I'll have to send that to you.
I'm already at work. I'm a VTuber. We come up with cursed shit all the time. That's half of our brand. You've seen my cursed model. I could make it so much worse. I have a model that's just a dumpling.
And it's an awesome dumpling.
I still need to fix the
I
eyebrows.
sent you the link to it.
I still need to fix the eyebrows.
I wonder if you could do that as a redeem.
What?
I have a cat on my lap.
Oh, to an extent, yes. I could go find my cat.
Well, yeah, but I mean the actual. I don't know if you'd get copyright claimed for it or not.
The song?
Yeah, the song.
Yes and no.
I mean, it's kind of an internet meme.
So it really depends if it's still protected under copyright comment, and it also depends on how strict they are about it. And then there's
Yeah.
also the matter of I could play it and just have it not saved in the VOD.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's a lot of different animated versions that are on YouTube for the song. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I sent you it so you can look at it later if you want.
Yes.
It just seemed appropriate.
Yeah, no, he is entirely lounged on my lap right now, so. Excuse me.
Well, I finished my food, so my cat disappeared.
Oh,
So,
no cat for you.
yeah.
Hang on. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to do it this way. Hang on. I know. I'm moving. I know. It's horrible. I know. There you go. It's like, I don't know if I like this or not. But I'm still in the lap. Okay. Still not satisfied, but like, okay. The petting is still not happening, but I'm still in the lap. Alright. So what I'm thinking is, since there's gonna be so many items up in there, there's really two ways I can go about this. I can either, like, truthfully, I could probably leave all the items in here, because there's gonna be so many items in that dispenser that I can just come down every once in a while and refix it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can I can circle all these back together.
So is it a timer that's going to set that off?
No, my plan is the wire here, when you press it, will also go down and pull whatever one was last used and push that back up.
Oh, okay.
So it'll just cycle, like, put out a new one, pull back in the old one.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So hang on a second. So that's gonna be bubble column there. So I need dispenser there. I just need to make sure I still have the space for the wiring or whatever. I can probably make this smaller area after. Oh, best of luck on your photos. I hope they come out wonderful.
What kind of photos?
You work with oh, I forget the correct word for it. Like physical photography, right? I know you've done
I do, yeah.
yeah. I'm talking about Flopper. I know,
Okay.
but I know you do too. I've seen some of your work, right? You've done a lot of photos of buildings, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, among other things. Yeah, it's what I went to school for.
Yeah.
It's what I went to art school for.
Flopper has done that too.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I know I believe there's some photos posted in my Discord that they've taken. So. I need a... Alright, I need... Nope, I want that. Thank you.
Okay, you're
That
gonna need to
won't
remove the
work.
sign. You need to remove the sign.
Yeah. And I need to put the sign one over on top of the hopper.
This will work.
It will?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I need to run a signal down to you. Don't need you there. There we go. So now that will send one out into it. Then should have gone all the way through there. Yep, and it sends it back up into the system. All right. All right, so that's working. Now I need to work on the signals that will be sent out. So in order to do that, I need to test that. I'm gonna grab you and you. We were asking, Sherry was originally asking what kind of photos you were taking. Alright, so that works. That sent out a signal on that one. So. There it goes for the second one. Okay, good. Now it's just a winning game. Okay, good. I didn't have to hit it too many times to get them for all of them. And I don't have to worry too much about anyone... No, as long as they follow the instructions, I don't have to worry about that getting pressed too many times. Because this is the start button.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only supposed to be pressed once. Because that button will be the same as this button, which starts the entire thing.
Right.
The goal is to make it easy. You press one button and it all starts. It's all on timers. It will all go and run its cycle. And I want it so that way you can't, like, if you die, you can't get back. You can't just, like, jump back in. You have to wait for the entire thing to go. I'm probably not gonna have, like, a failsafe, like, you died, okay, it's gonna reset now, type of thing. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to figure out how to do that. I'm just happy with what I got going so far.
Well, that's cool, Flopper. I knew a couple of people that were making some pretty decent money just shooting promotional stuff for theater groups.
I had that chase. Ooh, steak. Ah. I want steak. I want it.
Throwing all the stuff.
I'll take the steak. If I can get off my head. Ah, no, come back. There goes the steak. It fell. I mean, it was a little fuzzy. But yeah. Okay, so we got that figured out. I don't need to worry about the rest of it is just running redstone lines. So yeah, I lost my fuzzy steak. It's sad. Alright. Now it's just figuring out how to place everything. I don't know. Should I work on the room? Like, a little bit before I work on figuring out placement for everything else? Because, like, right in here, I want the room. I know that. I know the room's gonna be, like, in here. I just haven't figured out the space of the room yet. Room, then placement. Okay. I don't know how detailed I'm gonna go into decorating the room here. It's more of I just need the size of the room so that way I can place everything around it. But yeah, because I think the only things that I needed up top really are the timing mechanic for between the you throwing in the keys and the door opening. That was really the only thing I needed up top because things take time to run through a hopper unless I just wanted to have it the items just free fall. Which, I mean, is a possibility, but
yeah,
it fits nicely up there. As long as no one starts digging. No digging in the arena. The only other thing up there that I have to have somewhat close to the surface is the chime that alerts you. And I'm still not happy with it. Sure, are you any good with this?
With what are we doing? Sorry, I had to step away for a sec.
Making a chime. Like, I want to do, like, a countdown chime.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
And, like, this is what I got going so far. I don't like it, though. I'm using gold blocks.
What kind of a chime are you thinking of?
I want a nice countdown where it goes, like, ding, 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 ding. You know, like, it slowly gets faster. And then does, like, a little 3 chime at the end.
We could probably figure something out.
Yeah, this is where I'm not good at tuning by ear. So, and that's all that this is. Basically, right now, I just have it going, like, a little bit more high pitch each one.
Mm-hmm.
And getting a little bit faster. So.
Yeah, if you want, I could pop in and see what we could do.
If you wanna. You're welcome in here. Well, I can also show you the monstrosity that is the wood farm that I looked at and then promptly broke. We don't question this. You want to see true black magic. You want to see, look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's very broken right now. It is very, very broken. But, look at this thing. Don't ask me what does what. Don't ask me. 'Cause I don't know. Well, yeah. It's very, very broken right now.
Well, that's what testing worlds are for.
Uh-huh. But it does all these types of wood. I tried to run it. That's all it took to break it. I think I was placing saplings in the wrong spot. Because you need to, like, come up here, like, get up in here, put this down. I think you need to place saplings somewhere over there, but I couldn't figure it out. So I ended up placing saplings here, and then just stopped working. I can't figure out where to place saplings over there, but I think you need to place saplings over there. At least somewhat. I think some saplings go here, but not all saplings go here. I don't know. Hang on. All I know is if I'm going to use this, I need to figure out how to not use the bedrock and withers and figure out how to make a blasting chamber instead. Which I think means I can get rid of all the pistons that are pushing sideways. So yeah. Why do I gotta be so fluffy? Because I do be. I still love the absolute chaos that was just I let you all in here. I now have a crater in my world. I don't even know how far down you guys went. Bedrock. You guys went to bedrock. I'm pretty sure there's a few holes in my world where you guys just dug down into the void. Did you post something in Cedars? Yeah.
Me, I didn't.
No, I'm talking to Knight.
Oh,
Let me see. There's Cedars. See, I put the start of me. Oh. I love it so far. I love the artwork so far. Hang on. Let me see if... Let me react to it. There it goes. You're also gonna do one for Sharia? Ooh. The fluffy kitsunes also shall be attacked. Get art. Well, I made progress. I'm happy. Are you coming into the world, or are you gonna just hang out?
oh yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, give me a minute to get things up and
Oh,
running.
yeah, no, you take your time.
Yeah.
Super fluffy kitsune. Yes. I forget how many tails I gave you.
7,
Yeah.
I think.
I fit as many as I could.
Yeah, without without crashing anything.
Yeah. How many? Yes. That is the correct answer. Alright. I think I'm going to redo this. Just having wool blocks underneath, so that way they'll hold up. It is yes amount. Yeah, 9 is the highest amount. When I was working on Shirio's model, however, the model that we picked to go with, it's let's just say it's not optimized. So we were trying to be a little bit user-friendly to everyone else who looks at Shirio. And also try to make sure it all looks nice.
Yeah, we're not trying to do a crashing avatar.
As it is my poor streaming avatar. When people look at me, they're just like, oof.
Why is Celso moving at 4 frames a second?
Uh-huh. I started it up. Yeah, for some people it takes them like a hot minute when they first look at me in VR chat because of how unoptimized my avatar is. I don't know what I just undid. There we go. Okay. Like, what is that radio, Kay? You love listening to Shiro smash it on the keyboards. uh Yeah, I do my best to make my avatars quest compatible in a way, or I do make a quest version of the avatars, so that way people that are on standalone can at least see me and don't just see a fallback. I also, like, in most of my avatars, I do try to make optimized. It's just the Night Beast is just not optimized. It is not optimized at all. The person who made the modification to the Nova to make the Night Beast was not thinking about optimization when they were making it. So we're gonna keep doing this. If I can get this correctly, that'd be nice. You know what? No, this is not worth it. Because I was still gonna grab everything underneath. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not even subdivide. So when you're making an avatar, there's a lot of like cubes usually. There's so many triangles. Why are there so many triangles in the Night Beast? I'm not allowed to go like, I could go pull up the mesh. Can I pull up the mesh? No, I can't. I don't have Blender anymore. I got rid of Blender. I would have to pull up VR chat to show you. But I've shown you guys before, just like how unoptimized that thing is. It is a nightmare. And then for my particular avatar, also, I have extra stuff on it for streaming purposes. Granted, half of it just does not work. I have not been able to get it to work. So I probably should remove it. But that does not help because it adds more stuff to my avatar. Alright, we're just gonna yank you up by, let's say 3. Don't need that one there. Do I need... No, I don't.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
I think I do need the wool there, though. What? Oh. What do you, okay, you're that way. I'm just like, what direction do you go in? Please explain yourself. This way. Hold on, that way. I'm gonna have to have a sheep farm. And maybe a little bit of a dye farm going. Oh, no. I guess I don't need a dye farm. I just need to dye my sheep. Because I'm going to need a lot of wool. Oh, so one thing I forgot to do while in this world, I didn't do this on stream. I forgot to turn off fire tick. And then I proceed to let loose lava around wool. Let's just say I was spamming water buckets for a while. There's a reason there's no more green underneath there. Fire tick is now turned off. Which apparently, they've changed what it's called in the code. It's no longer just called fire tick. It's like fire spread or something like that. It's the radius. So you have to set it to fire spread radius 0 or something like that. Yeah, I know I missed the other side of this. Yep, there it is. I see this with just the redstone floating there, it always is just such a weird sight to me. I know if I touch it, it'll go bad. It'll all break. But it's just so weird that I can just place things on the underside of it. Useful. It's useful that I can do this, but it's still so weird. I actually don't think I need this last little bit. The images exist! Yay! Alright, give me a second. I do need to mute once again. We haven't even hit pollen season yet. Alright, this is all set for moving now. I still need to make more of these, but that's fine. I used to love doing, like, photos and photography and stuff like that. I've thought about, potentially doing something like, not necessarily like a photography contest, but just sort of like doing a monthly thing where everyone just sort of gets together in the Discord or something like that and just takes photos and shares them, and like we all vote on them. Oh, this is also another thing that I got figured out off stream. I figured out the mechanics for the door here. You should do that too. Yeah, I thought that would be fun. Just, it's not a cash prize or really like any prize. It's just for fun to do. But you know, here's the mechanics for this. So. So that'll be the mechanics for going up and down the door. Because the way I have the entrance being into the arena is a drop. Right here. And then off to the side here is going to be... Somehow, I'm going to work it into these stairs here. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. That one has not been figured out yet. I don't know if what I'm gonna do is just like where this glass is, make like a plateau. We turn it, do a little bubble column going up and down the same way, and down there do a little bubble, like just turn this over and do a bubble column going up and down, and that's how you get up and down. Because I do want everything up here to be accessible without an elytra. That is part of my goal. Like, also having everything accessible that in a way that you can get to without needing to fly to it. Because I don't know.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are live, just so you are aware. So,
Want to do share chat?
sure, we can do that.
Alright.
As long as I hit the right buttons.
As always. Do I still have the quick button for that? No, I don't. I don't have that. Hang on.
Let's see. I can start a prediction. Is this going to work?
No.
Um,
I mean, you can do that in both your chat and mine. Hang on a second. I just have to pull it up this way. Let me go grab Let me go find you. Where are you? There you are. Hi. Ashirio. Knocking.
Knocking. Okay, accepted.
Site.
And if I remember right, I gotta leave this open and...
Yes, you do.
Okay, and I am muted.
Yep. All right, let's get...
Okay, is it working? Do
Yep.
we have everybody? Okay.
And we'll share that chat. There you go. You can minimize that window, but just don't close it.
Yeah. Along with every other 100 window that's open.
VTubers. Hang on. Let's do a count. How many windows do you have open?
Okay, let's see. Well, I've got 2 Discords open. I've got Twitch open. I've got the shared chat open. I've got a random random file folder open. I've got Kara's systems open, VR chat open, Modrant open, Windows Media Player, OBS, and StreamerBot.
So that's like 10 or so?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. So not counting tabs that I have open on Google Chrome. Okay, not counting those. I have Discord. I have 2 different windows for Google Chrome. I have VTube Studio. I have OBS. I have Twitch Integrated Throwing System. I have Streamer Bot. I have Speaker Bot. I have Stream Avatars. I have iTunes. I have Modrith, and I have Minecraft. If we're counting tabs that I have open, though, hang on.
Oh, I can imagine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
You got me beat.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I closed a bunch recently. You should see my other profile. At least I can see which ones are which right now. Granted, most of it is stuff that I need to reference for projects that I'm working on, or stuff that I need to watch at a later time that I know if I close, I am not going to watch. So...
Oh, I need to move your
Am I in the way? Am I in the way?
Well, you're hiding behind.
Am I in the way?
Behind Kara. So there we go. Okay, yeah. Whenever you want to invite me, I'm good to go.
All right. You guys come over here. I need to change that what is the word? Stinger, that transition, because it's almost time to change that transition. It's almost not winter anymore. Hello? Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Something's up with Essentials. It's not letting me like let you in. It's saying I'm not connected to the network. Hang on.
Let's see. Social. You're coming up as
Try
Nice.
inviting yourself to the
Connected.
world.
Try inviting myself to
Yeah.
the world? How do I do that?
Try joining me.
Okay. Click on Celso. Mute friend, remove friend. I can message you. I don't know how to join you.
Hang on a second. I'm going to relaunch my game.
Oh, okay.
And thank you for the head pats. Basically it was saying like I'm not connected to the network and it was throwing a fit, so.
Okay, yeah, that'd be an issue.
Yeah.
We thought Redstone would be the hard part.
Never. We're VTubers. What is the hard part? Who knows? Not what we were expecting, though. Okay, there we go. It's working now. It's like you're connected now. Reinvite. All right, you should have got an invite there.
Okay, I did get an invite. Join. Okay, I'm going to turn down my music just a tad bit here.
What is my stream if there's not scuff? What is?
There we go. I'm in
What
the
is
shadow
my
of your,
stream if there's not scuff? Huh? We always have scuff. We live for the scuff. Unless it ends my stream on me. In which case, no, we don't live for that scuff.
there you are.
I feel called out. Yeah, if you want to work on the music little notes, it's over here. That's the way you can hear it. Right now, it's just when you like I said, it just doesn't sound right.
Celso is cute.
No! No! Lies! Anyways.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's figure something out.
Like, this entire thing, I would prefer to leave it at this level so I could add a safety layer of material between the floor and the redstone. Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I have, Tweakaroo, so I have I basically have night vision. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Basically, I'm gonna have water up here, and water and redstone don't go well together, so I want to have a safety layer, so no one can
right.
dig or
That makes
accidentally
sense.
dig. I still need to mob-proof this area, so I still need to, add some lights.
I need my
all.
vanilla tweaks. That's what I need.
I feel like you should have that.
Let's see. Resource packs. Nope.
Okay. Alright, that should help. We still have spawnable, which I don't like. but I can work with this. I'm a bit too small. I'm actually bigger than I normally am. Like, hang on. That's what I normally sit as, size-wise. Oh, you know what would be interesting? Sharia?
Yeah?
If, Nyx will be able to see people in a shared chat.
As in a,
When we do share, you know how we do shared chat here?
she might be able to.
Hmm.
Because it pops up in my, it pops up in my stream.
Oh,
in
that
my-
is
in
true.
my chat.
Hang on a second. I need to readjust how I'm sitting. The cat did leave my lap. He is now snoring on his pillow. I just looked at time. We got like another 15 minutes or so. I could probably go a little bit later. I know people are doing shopping today, so I still got the house for myself for a little bit longer. Unless they decide not to do shopping, because that's a very real possibility. I also have to keep an eye out for a potential message saying, "What sushi do you want?" Because when shopping gets done, sometimes sushi comes home for me. And I'm just like, thank you. Thank you. Like, it's not high-end sushi. Not by any stretch. It's grocery store sushi. But it's still good.
In a pinch, I have no problem doing grocery store sushi,
See.
at least if it's...
Grocery store sushi, good. Convenience store sushi, not good. And if that is a
Yeah.
sentence for the raid to come in on, hi! Hi, raiders!
Just rated the tavern. Welcome in everyone.
Oh, you're getting rated
They
left
were
and
playing
right,
some
aren't you?
draft today.
Hello, you're playing some rap. I did pop in for a little bit. I don't think I said anything earlier. But how was your game of Raft? What were you... Well, how far did you get? Did you survive? Did the shark get you? But welcome in, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Celso. I'm a hellhound. You found your way into my tavern. You all turned into birds. Don't worry. It's temporary. You'll turn back when you head on out. I don't know why you do it, but you do. I'm currently in my testing world, fighting with Redstone. Sherio has joined me. He is another wonderful content creator.
Hello, hello.
But welcome in, welcome in. For those that don't know what we're working on, we're working on a giant arena. It's a game. A game for next season that Elle will be joining us in. We are a group of small content creators that all make wonderful builds, both big and small, on a server together. It was good. You survived. You got lost on the island for a bit. And for the first hour. Oof. Well, I'm glad you had fun. That is a fun game. I would like to play that game. I've played a little bit of it. Never really got very far, though. This arena is going to be a trap for people to just run around in circles in. I feel like once I get this built, I'm just going to run in circles in it. Along the bleachers and just yap at you guys for hours. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find other people doing the same.
And until we get creamed by the Ravager.
No, I mean like you can run along the bleachers, not in the arena.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And you can jump from area to area. Granted, if you fall in, that's your own fault. You better have your wings to get on out fast because I'm not responsible for lost items. I better put a disclaimer somewhere. No, I do not. I got fresh water, and the fluffy boy is snoring in a ball next to me. He is like proper ball. Ah, jeez! Alright, I did say I was gonna work on the room, so let's work on that. I don't think I'm using pink wool anywhere. No, I'm not. We'll use green, actually, because that involves... No, we're not gonna use green, because green's gonna be for that. We'll use pink. We'll use magenta.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm yapping too much? I shall hydrate. I need to get a sound for hydrate. I've been looking into getting a a good free just voice recording program so I can make some sound alerts because I can't find good ones that I want. I'm going to make one for hydrate, and I'm going to make one for when you guys just send a bit, and it's quite literally just going to be me going a bit, and that's it. Or something like that. When you guys send a bit. Because you guys like sending those, and I appreciate every single one of them. But I shall hydrate, because I'm yapping. Alright, I think I'm going to use a symmetry tool here. To sort of start up. Alright, we're going to just symmetrize that way. To start with.
Okay, let's see.
That's a loud snore, little boy. Please stop snoring. He's like, no, I will keep snoring. I'll do all the snoring. I feel like I should probably pull it down. Okay. Okay, coming in. Yeah, I want like step down. I think. I want this to be a step down, I think. He streamed 5 hours yesterday. You guys can't hear, so he can snore as much as he wants. That is true. He's an old man. He can snore as much as he wants. I could put my mic right up to him, and we could see if you guys could hear him. If you guys wanted. Oh, never mind. He woke up. Hi! Hi, Eepy boy! He's like, I don't know what just happened, but I'm going back to bed. Oh, the precious boy.
Okay, we're gonna need a little more space here.
With all my testing. Just like... Alright. I sort of like this. I'm liking the area. I'm liking how things are pulling up there. Okay, okay, okay. I'm like... I'm liking that shape. Kitson got a bot. Was it taken care of?
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yeah, we just yeah, Kari just decided to give give Elle a shout out here. So
Surprise shout out.
surprise.
Yeah, I still need to fix my shout out thing because it's still not quite working. I don't like how long that's going for. I think to there. Good spot. Okay. And then I want a little bit more stealing space. You want it there? So I keep hearing noises and I'm not sure if that's someone coming home or not. So if someone does come home earlier than expected, I am going to have to mute, and I probably will have to wrap up shortly after that. So just a heads up. Alright, I do like that, I think. Like I said, I am expecting shopping to get done today. So that usually means people coming home later than normal, but I don't know how much later and stuff like that. But it's getting to that time when, like, truthfully, I should probably be wrapping up myself anyways. If you want to stick around in the world, I'll keep it open. I'll still be working on stuff though, so.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Wait, I learned about this essential, like, building technique where you block it all out with wool. First of all, I knew of it, but I never saw it in practice until I watched, Avid and Marmalade? Yeah, Avid and Marmalade doing it. And for some reason, it just clicked in my head. I was just like, oh my god, I understand. And ever since I started working with it, everything makes so much sense. You block everything out with wool, and then you start, you start refining it after. Let's just wrap up. You guys ready to wrap up? I mean, I'll still be around, but, like, I'm gonna probably send you guys off to Cheerio. He's right there. He's right there.
Right here.
You're not gonna go far away. You're literally gonna go right down there. Look, right over there. Right over there. That's what I'm gonna send you guys, okay? I'm gonna send you right over there. I don't have a zoom button if I can wait. I don't remember what it's called. What hang on.
What?
I'm
What's
trying
it called?
to remember what that's called. There it is. I'm gonna send you right down there. So, all right, I'm gonna send you guys on off. So that way, if people come home, I'm not gonna be sitting here mute or anything like that. So, we got stuff done today. We figured things out. We yapped a lot. I know you just raided in, Al. I'm sorry I'm not sticking around longer. And I'm sorry I'm not sticking around longer, raiders. This is normally when I end stream. So, but I will be back again tomorrow. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing. Might be this, might be Cult of the Lamb. We'll find out tomorrow. Okay? So I'll see you guys all
Sounds like
then.
my plans. Well, we might be doing this, or we might be doing this.
Yeah.
Or we'll...
But yeah, let me get that raid up and going for you guys, so. send you guys off over there. Like I said, you're not going far. You'll still hear me. I'll just be a tiny.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you're not getting rid of me that easily. I'm just gonna be sitting on Shiro's head, because apparently that's where I've been placed.
Yes, that's where you've been placed.
So you're all gonna go on over there, hang out. The cult is calling. Maybe we'll return to the cult. You guys can, if it is Cult of Lamb and you guys do join us tomorrow for that, then you guys do get to join in and become a member if you want. But I'm going to send you guys off over there. Go over there, be kind, be nice. If you're not already following Shirio, make sure you guys do follow when you get on over there. And I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with me, chatting, lurking, whatever you guys were doing. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the raids today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys stuck with me from the raids, I appreciate it. If you guys followed me from the raids, I appreciate that even more. Any support is always appreciated. But I will see you all the next time you find your way into my tavern, whenever that may be. But till then, you're all getting kicked out and down to the ground where Shirio is, who's working on some musical notes. So, go on down there. Shoo. Get on down there.